Hey, TikTok's been inundated with all these videos of hot takes by foreigners on what they think of America, usually from Americans asking. And they've been semi-humorous and all of these weird differences where America sits in some sort of exceptionalism to the rest of the world. But I don't think, actually, given what's going on in America, that there's a lot of room for humor in all of this. Because, man, we are fucking terrified. By dint of geography, American exceptionalism, and the rest of the world being completely fucked up, you guys are the most powerful and richest nation in the world, and we watch on in terror as you slowly retreat into some sort of weird cult obsession with a whole bunch of ways of living that are just out of sync with the rest of the world so badly that it's obvious that within your cognitive dissonance that as a country you are just hostage to a group of cults with an L. And what I mean by this is that your country's founding, at least from a white settler point of view, was a bunch of fucking religious nutcases who got chucked out of Europe going, hey, let's go to America where we'll be free, freedom. And you used that freedom to slaughter indigenous populations and set up a place where you could believe whatever the fuck you like and rule yourselves in accordance with those particular beliefs, without interference, except that you then went on to try and impose those fucked up beliefs on everyone else. So what you've got is this entire continent covered over with cults of various denominations of Christianity, other weird offshoots of that. You've got Mormons and Latter-day Saints and Christian Scientists and Scientologists. And once we put aside the religious element, which is bad enough, you've got a whole bunch of secular cults, the cult of gun ownership, the cult of Second Amendment rights, the cult of individualism, the cult of pull yourself up by your bootstraps, the cult of white supremacy, which is underpinned by white evangelical Christianity. The whole thing is just a bunch of fucking cults, and the system that you've chosen for government is one that is also hostage to cults. It's been set up deliberately so that small groups can effectively tell the rest of the country what to do, because each of your senators is corruptly in the pocket of one or more of these fucking cults, right? So that you've got terrorist organizations like the NRA who have a whole bunch of people like Ted Cruz and these other fucking oxygen-thieving cockwombles who, whatever happens, just say, more guns, more guns, more guns, freedom! And all the people shouting freedom haven't got a fucking clue what that means, because everyone takes it as freedom to impose their bullshit on everyone else. And I know that the vast majority of Americans don't fall into this trap, but they are hostage to the cults. Time to wake up and get rid of these motherfuckers, people. Please, please.